Hi guys, this is Captain Jack Games and this is Resident Evil 6, and if you're looking for all the emblems, this is the place to be. Just to let you know that in Chapter 1 you have to play as Sherry, and in Chapter 3 you have to play as Jake, and in Chapter 4 you have to play as Sherry, because those are the only times you can get those emblems. Okay, right, you begin here, just follow Jake as you go through that door, and if you look right above you, you'll find emblem number 1. Okay, the next emblem, you'll end up in this building or this sewerway, and just before you head up them stairs, if you look right above you, you'll get emblem number 2. Okay, this is where you'll need to be Sherry, and you enter this sort of building with a toilet, or toilets around here, and Jake will throw you up when my partner gets round to it. And as you go up, if you look behind you, you'll find emblem number 3. Okay, this is just outside, just as you proceed further, and before the end of the chapter, you'll come into this like ruin area. And sorry, I'm just picking up some more ammo here. And if you look right above you there, you'll find emblem number 4. And that's all the emblems for this chapter. Okay, right at the beginning of chapter 2, you'll come across, right at the beginning, after the cutscene, you climb this ladder. And as you get right to the top, now you're looking for that big tower. It's like a beacon thing. I don't know really what it is.
First we find the data, then we'll take shelter there.
So this data you need to find? It's about me, isn't it?
There are 3 data chips. I lost them in the crash. We'll locate
Now you'll definitely need a sniper rifle for this one.
Okay, we'll find your gear.
And if you zoom right there, you can just barely see it, and that's emblem number 5. Okay, the next emblem is when you find one of the datas, you'll come across a bulldozer. You'll know where you are when you clear all these enemies first. And right inside the bulldozer there is emblem number 6. Okay, this is during the avalanche scene. Now this one's a bit tricky. Basically, once you've cleared the trees and the forest, you'll come to an open area, and you want to basically keep to the right hand side. If you go too far and you enter the cave, then obviously you've missed it. Either kill yourself or just quit and restart the game. But basically you'll need to be a little bit to the right after you clear the trees, and you'll come through end up on a few ramps here. You just jump over these ramps, and this is actually, it's a little bit too tricky to get the first time. Actually, it took me 3 goes to get this one. Like I said, if you go into the cave, you've gone too far. There it is, and there's the cave. That's emblem number 7. Okay, emblem number 8, you'll come across this cave area and a little bit of a maze. Now this one's a little bit tricky as well. You'll have to get rid of these batty things first, otherwise you'll alert that creature. The best way to do it is once you've alerted the you can actually get it from this angle and literally just head to the dustbin and hide with Jake. Okay, this is where you've got to play as Jake. After you've escaped, you'll come into the security area, and basically what you'll need to do is switch cameras so you're able to see Sherry, and she's like struggling there a bit, so I'm just helping him out. And eventually, once you've cleared all the enemies in this area, if you want to pan to your left, you'll get emblem number 9. There we go. Okay, once you've escaped the facility, just before you turn right and head up the stairs, you want to go through this doorway here, and that's emblem number 10. If you're wondering why I'm using a sniper rifle, it's just easier to show you whereabouts it is. You don't need a sniper rifle for this, by the way. Okay, emblem number 11. After Sherry opened a back doorway, you'll come across this area again, and you will have to fight your way through. But before you do, you'll just have to wait for the tank to come through first. And what you want to do is you want to wait till the tank blows up the golden statue, and there you'll find emblem number 11. Just a tip here, if you want to try this, do it on the easiest mode, because that tank, believe me, I tried it on professional and it just took forever. So the best thing to do is try it on amateur. And there we go, emblem number 11. Okay, emblem number 12. Once you've escaped, you'll come across this area, and basically you want to head straight down here, but before you go up the stairs you want to turn around the corner and you'll get emblem number 12. And that's all the emblems for this chapter. Now next chapter you'll have to play as Sherry. Just before you blow up the fuel tank, you want to pan to your left, and there we have emblem number 13. Okay, you'll end up in the street alleyway, and as you proceed down this down the street,
Yeah, sure. Everyone loves
you want to take a right here, or a left, sorry, and you'll see emblem number 14.
Terrorists have unleashed bioweapons on...
You'll enter this building at some stage, and as you go up right to the top floor, Sherry will end up falling over and dropping down on the main street level. And after a brief battle fight,
You're not even gonna ask if I'm okay?
the emblem is just right behind me, but I can't find it just yet. There we go. And that's emblem number 15. Now next one, you can either drop down to get this one, or you can stay at the top to get it. It doesn't really matter, but I choose the harder way by trying to get it from the top here, which is not a good thing. A bit of advice here: try and drop down first before you get this emblem. Okay, emblem number 17. Just after you escape and you get your guns, you want to head back in the room where you were captured, or you were emblem number 17. Now you'll end up in this room, and what you're looking for is a glass cabinet, or an area with a few glass cabinets like this one here, and basically it's right behind that, and that's emblem number 18. Okay, emblem number 19 is when you start to fight the Ustanak, and just after you throw this crate over, you'll end up on the lower level, and what you want to do is you want to bear to your right, and head for the crates. And right over by that pole is emblem number 19. Okay, the last emblem is just when you're about to escape, and obviously you haven't got any weapons, so you can just melee this emblem straight away. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Please look out for my other videos, which also gives you all the emblems for Chris, Leon and Ada's campaign.